Mastering the third conditional, the magic of what ifs, in English. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English language learning journey. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating aspect of the English language, third conditional sentences. We'll learn what they are, how to form them, and when to use them. So, buckle up and let's dive into the world of hypothetical questions. The third conditional is used to express an imaginary situation in the past and its possible result, which is also in the past. We generally use it to talk about things that did not happen in the past. If they had happened, the situation would be different. The structure of a third conditional sentence is as follows. If plus past perfect, plus would, could, might plus have plus past participle. A simple example is, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Here, the first part of the sentence, if I had studied harder, did not happen. The second part, I would have passed the exam, is the imaginary result. Forming third conditional sentences may seem tricky at first, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. Let's break down the structure further. 1. The if clause. This clause begins with if and uses the past perfect tense. It represents the unreal past condition. 2. The main clause. This clause uses would have, could have, or might have followed by the past participle of the main verb. It represents the unreal result in the past. An important point to remember is that you can switch the order of the clauses. The meaning remains the same whether you start with the if clause or the main clause. Just remember, if the if clause comes first, you need to use a comma before the main clause. For example, both of these sentences have the same meaning. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a house. I would have bought a house if I had won the lottery. Now that we understand the structure, let's talk about how and when to use the third conditional. As we mentioned before, we use this conditional to talk about unreal or hypothetical situations in the past. It's often used to express regret, or to imagine a different outcome to a past event. For example, if she had left earlier, she would not have missed the bus. This means that she didn't leave earlier, and she did miss the bus. We're just imagining a different outcome. So there you have it, learners. The third conditional may seem complicated at first, but remember, it's all about expressing an imaginary situation in the past. Keep practicing forming these sentences and using them in your conversations, and soon it'll become second nature to you. Thank you for joining us on this language adventure. Keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, the world of English is at your fingertips with the power of hypotheticals. We hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!